In this video, you are going to learn how to subtract expressions. Using this example on the screen, we are going to find the difference between 4.5x minus 5 and 3.5x minus 10. As we said in our previous video about adding expressions, right? Once you have parentheses involved, try to get rid of the parentheses first. If there's no number in front of the parentheses, there is always an invisible one. So all you need to do is to write a 1 in front so you can distribute that 1 to the terms inside the parentheses. So it's going to be 1 times 4.5x and 1 times minus 5. Same over here, negative 1 times the 3.5x and negative 1 times minus 10. Always pay attention to the symbol in front of the term or the sign in front of the term. So as we said before, 1, we're going to distribute the 1 here. 1 times 4.15 is 4.15x. And positive 1 times minus 5 is minus 5. So we're done with the first parentheses. Second parentheses, here we have a minus. Once you have a minus outside of the parentheses, it's going to change the sign of the terms inside the parentheses. So here we have negative or minus 1 times positive 3.5x. That's going to be minus 3.5x. And there we have minus or negative 1 times minus 10. That is going to be positive 10. So once you get rid of the parentheses, again, we go back to using the commutative property to rewrite the expression by putting the like terms beside each other. So we are going to use shapes, as we said before, to identify our like terms. So here we have a variable term, 4.5x, and also here we have a minus 3.5x. These are two like terms. Once we identify them, we write them down by putting them beside each other. So it's easy for us to add or subtract. Now, if you look there, we have another pair of like term, which is constant. We're going to use a different shape to identify those. And always remember to put the shape around the sign in front of the number. So are the term. So it's going to be minus 5 plus 10. Once we rewrite our expression by putting the like terms beside each other, we can go ahead and perform our operation, whether we are adding, subtracting. So now we have 4.5x minus 3.5x. That is going to be 1x. And there we have minus 5 plus 10, which is going to be positive 5. So our answer is 1x plus 5 or x plus 5. There's nothing else we can do with this expression. Our solution here, it is in the simplest form, so we leave it as it is. We cannot combine x and 5. They are unlike terms. As you can see, they are in two different colors. And this is how you subtract an expression. It's very similar to adding an expression. The only thing is that once you have a minus outside the parentheses, it means that it's going to change the sign of the terms inside of the parentheses.